What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Dog Game Channel. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Persona 5 Strikers. I know at the end of the last video I said I was going to... what was I saying? At the end of the last video I said I was going to end it at that end of that little dungeon. Problem was, I couldn't save there, so I had to play through the rest, so... Okay, there we go. I kind of skipped over what Sophia said there. So, looks like we're just gonna head to bed. Oh, I have to talk to... Okay. Yeah, maybe I should pay attention to little exclamation marks.
I see. What? But how? I mean, with this over here? Damn! So that's it.
Why isn't she wearing her headphones? I'm so used to Futaba with those things.
So, what do you think, Futaba? How's Sophia's code look?
Well, her programmer is a genius. No doubt about that. You can figure a person out by their code, and not just their skill level. Their habits, thought processes, even their personalities are there. This code is so advanced that even I can't read it and comprehend it right away. It'll take me weeks, even months to actually grasp how Sophia works.
Take you months? Whew, that's a serious program.
I don't understand. Do you mean I'm impressive?
Yeah, you're impressive. You're some kind of super AI. If you ever went public, everyone would call Emma Old Hat.
Old hat?
When something was popular at one point but stops being popular, it becomes old hat. It's a saying people don't really use anymore.
Okay, I've got it. You are very knowledgeable, Futaba.
Don't go teaching her too much weird stuff, okay? While we're at it, did you see anything about Sophia's past?
You know, but before we're talking about all this, can we talk about how dangerous it is that we have a fully sentient and cognizant AI with access to the internet right in front of us? Like, haven't there been tons of movies about how bad of an idea that is? Just throwing that one out there. You think Futaba would have at least mentioned that?
Her programmer's name? Or a company's, maybe?
Nothing yet. And most of those leave a signature of some sort in their work, too. Anyway, I'm gonna keep cracking at it from home. I'll let you know once I find anything new.
Yeah, don't stay up too late.
Cut me some slack. I'm in vacay mode. Well, folks, time for me to make like a tree.
She made like a tree?
So we said goodnight to Futaba, then headed to bed ourselves.
Boy, was that a hell of a day. I never would have imagined something like this would happen.
Yeah, all we can do is get ready.
Yep, that's right. If we went into this half-cocked, we'd be disgraces of Phantom Thieves. Well, the metaverse reappearing may have been a surprise, but even that doesn't compare with Sophia.
Did you call for me?
We were just talking about how you're a huge mystery.
Says the talking cat.
She's got you there.
Point. Wait, I don't have to take that from some mystery app. By the way, how does some top-of-the-line program lose all its memory, huh? I mean, AI are supposed to be super smart, right?
That is... inarguably true.
Aw, don't get too down over it.
I am humanity's companion. If I am not helpful, then I am useless.
Don't be so hard on yourself. At least you remember that much, right?
Right. I think that means it's important.
But is being helpful all you'll do to become a good companion?
Is that not how it works? Please explain. How else can one be a companion?
Huh? Well, I guess you just have to find a way to understand the human heart.
Hearts?
Right. Then you'll be able to empathize with other people and be a good companion to them. I guess.
The human heart.
Look, just don't worry about it. All you need to do is join us and learn from all the kinds of people we meet. In exchange, you lend a hand to the Phantom Thieves. So I guess you could call this a deal.
And...
That is a decent deal.
Come on.
Since it should help me become a good companion for humanity.
I'm waiting for the whole confidant thing to pop up. I'm gonna also keep saying social link because that's just me.
We'll do this together.
Then it's a deal. Glad to have you on board, Sophia. We've got plenty of scouting to do tomorrow. We should get some rest.
Okay. Good night, Morgana.
Huh, okay. Usually whenever they say make a deal or something in a Persona game, that means we're getting a social link. Unless they've completely axed that concept from this game. Wouldn't surprise me if they did. We went back to our former hideout in Shibuya to check out the jail together.
Great. Everyone's here. We're going to be infiltrating the jail. Are we ready?
We've done this many a time. I can't imagine anyone being fazed by this.
Yeah, bro! Bring it!
We're very short on intel, so we need to be cautious. We'll just scout the general area for this trip.
We use Emma to enter, right? Is there anything special we need to do?
No, we just opened the app and said the right keyword.
Find the right name in Emma's search results, then enter the correct keyword on the friend request screen.
Yeah, you got it, Futaba. Leave it to the super hacker to explain this stuff.
That had nothing to do with hacking. Even you should know how to explain it.
All that's left is to choose our point of entry.
There will be no enemies in the area from which we escaped yesterday. Upon reaching the relevant location, you will only need to speak the keyword.
Seems all that's left is to trust Sophia and see where she leads us.
Let's do this thing.
Well, did we make it?
You didn't notice the fact that everyone looks different?
Phantom Thief attire.
Yeah, you too.
I'd forgotten this feeling. The fusion of form and function. Truly magnificent.
Look, it's Beauty Thief!
My name is Beauty Thief.
Oh god, can we not do that again?
Let's not fool around here. I admit, though, these clothes do bring back some memories.
We can reminisce later. Take a look at that view.
So, this is the jail?
Just what is that building? This place is bonkers.
Nothing escapes the atrocious color scheme of this place.
It looks like that because of someone's cognition, correct?
Right. Most likely Alice's. The distortion has to be exceptionally strong there for a reason.
So you're saying that's the stronghold of the Queen ruling over this jail? Its appearance certainly fits the notion.
I like the googly eyes, like in front of the door.
Looks like that place over there has a limited range of distortion. The first time we came here, we entered by the crossing down there. That's where we saw a group of cop shadows taking stuff out of people's chests.
Oh, you mean that jewel we saw? The hell was up with that?
That may have been a desire. Yo, Phantom Thieves.
She said, yo, she's so fucking adorable.
An actual AI in human form!
Wow, you're so cute, Sophia.
Such a fascinating form you've taken. I can't stop staring at the beautifully curved lines.
I've never seen an outfit like that. Can I try floofing it?
Floofing?
I think she wants to get a feel for the fabric of your clothes while hugging you, Sophia.
Request denied. I am neither a child nor a pet.
Oh my god, she's so fucking adorable.
By the by, how does H work for an AI?
Not right now. Sophia, tell us more about the desire you mentioned.
That is the term used by shadows here. They say things such as, seize their desires, and we must offer these desires to the monarch. Based on their language and behavior, I speculate the aforementioned jewel was in fact a desire.
That does make sense. When we saw Alice here, she mentioned desires too. So if Alice is the monarch, then she really is the ruler of this jail.
But these desires, are they actually made up of the things people desire? Seizing desires of all things. What use would they have for those?
Finding out what happened to the folks who got jumped could tell us something.
Where could those victims be now? I don't see a place from here where they may be held.
I don't know. maybe they're being held somewhere else.
Say, about those people you witnessed being attacked, are you sure they were humans?
What do you mean?
Couldn't they have been shadows or something? If there are humans getting captured and imprisoned in this jail right now, wouldn't there be a huge commotion in our world? Groups of people going missing out of the blue.
Now there's a point. I haven't heard a peep about that online.
So, no one is actually disappearing from reality?
I see. Shadows.
What are shadows?
A shadow
I love that little
is
head tilt.
expressed within your subconscious. It's basically just your other self.
Does that mean their main selves are alright?
No. The shadow and the actual self are two sides of the same coin.
So if a desire is taken from someone's shadow, what happens to the person in reality?
I gotta say, I'm getting a bad vibe from all this.
Are they trying to influence reality by doing something to the shadows?
And how are we to act? This sounds like a crisis. Shouldn't we rescue the victims right away?
No. That was just speculation. After all, we've only witnessed the cognitive world side of things. Until we find out how all this is affecting the real world, we can only know half of what's going on. I'd say the first thing we need to do is investigate Alice and her victims.
Plus, if we make the wrong move in the cognitive world, there's a chance the ruler could have a shutdown in the real world.
Right. We need to get the story straight before we make any real moves, or we'll just be doing damage.
Just looking to catching some Z's.
We can try, but
Maybe if we look into people who have changed recently, we could.
Let's say we get into that once we're out of here.
Okay, let's get out of here.
Well, we've confirmed the presence of the jail. Next, we look into Alice and any potential victims.
and how do we do that? Look into what?
The usual rumor mills, looking for anything about Alice. Gossip about her being abusive or other messed up stuff.
Good idea. Let's gather any intel that we can, both online and on the streets.
I've got the web crawling covered.
But if we're ever to gain conclusive proof of any rumors, I believe we'll need direct access to her at some point.
Direct access to a pop star sounds awfully tough.
About that. I may get to meet Alice tomorrow.
What? For real? How?
Well, I had asked the modeling agency's president if I could meet her sometime. I heard she'd be on a TV show filming nearby, so I asked if I could visit the set. I was hoping to learn from her by watching her in action. I gave up on it after making plans with you guys, but I might be able to get the ball rolling again in time.
The timing's nothing short of kismet.
Yeah! Way to go, Lady Ann!
But I'm not making any promises about it. And there's no way we'd get to approach her either. Plus, our full group's just too big. The most I could even ask to bring is just one more person.
Alright. Looks like, yeah, like you said, I was volunteered.
Give Alice shit when you meet her so you can get some evidence out of her.
Ooh, I cannot wait.
Hey, you better not be thinking of trying anything funny. I'm the one who will suffer for it.
I think I'll
Me
tag along.
doing something funny?
We'll make
No.
friends so long as no one sees me. For today, let's focus on her potential victims. Let's go.
Okay, approach people, press circle to talk to them, get information relating to the Monarch. Intel can also be gathered from sources, people such as, okay. You know, I was kind of, as soon as they were talking about running around and talking to people, getting information, this kind of reminds me of something similar they did in Persona 4, if anybody remembers what I'm talking about. Each time the Midnight Channel showed a new victim, come on, brain. before we were able to find their individual location. Oh my god, man, it's been a while since I played Persona 4 now that I think about it. I can't remember, because it wasn't the metaverse. Was it called going into the Midnight Channel when they went to the other world? Either way, when your group goes in to find the next shadow, you first had to find out something about the individual in the real world. So it usually came to talking to somebody on the right day, finding the right person. It was kind of an interesting little information gathering sort of mini game. Not a mini game, but you know what I mean. It's interesting. It was well done. Can I not? Oh, okay. Looks like we can't read books. Like I was really curious of what mini games and what aspects of Persona were kind of carried over here. Dude, I think I found someone that was in the jail. Can you come to the alley behind the airsoft shop?
Oh, yeah.
Yay!
So,
Alice, is this an interview or something? Sorry, but I hate her guts. Go ask someone else. Alice type who toys with people's lives. She only cares for fans lining her pockets. Interesting. Yeah, like I was saying, you know, I wasn't sure if we could go into...
hi, welcome.
Okay, so we can still go inside shops and buy things. But it seems like the social stats have been pulled from... Oh, shit. Sorry. Wrong button. Yeah, it looks like confidants and that stuff has all been pulled as well.
Take a look around. We'll see you again, right?
Yeah, like I was saying, I was just trying to kind of like figure out what aspects were sort of kept from old Persona and brought into this new kind of Persona. Alice, of course, I've heard of her. Everyone in class has, especially the boys. They love her, my friend's boyfriend, even went as far as breaking up the relationship, all because he took a sudden interest in Alice. I know she's cute and all, but cute enough to leave somebody behind. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that not every aspect was carried over, seeing this is almost an entirely different game. Or maybe the confidant stuff is still here, because we haven't gotten access to the Velvet Room, which I assume is still around.
Hey!
Check out the guy with the brown hair. Wasn't he at Alice's thing? Just notice me standing here listening to their conversation. Come on, man. I need the money, please. Again, I just lent you money for all your Alice-obsessed bullshit. I know, but there's a new Alice original coming out, and I really, really need it. Like, I won't even be able to think or breathe if I don't get it. The guy with the brown hair, it's the same guy we saw before, right? Sorry, hiccup. Dude, why are you suddenly obsessed over some random-ass idol in the first place? Are you serious, though? Yeah, you actually went to a loan shark? I can't believe you. So he's borrowing money, borrowing from shady lenders only to get shady merchandise in return? That ain't normal. And didn't the other guy say he suddenly got obsessed? Could it be the influence of the metaverse? Oh shit, that was a big bump. Oh, I guess now that I think about it, I was going to make a correction to something I had said in the past, that this game is only a direct sequel to Persona 5, and that Persona 5 Royal technically didn't happen in this continuity. I don't know the best way to say that. That technically Persona 5 Royal in this game technically didn't happen. I was incorrect about that, or at least a commenter told me that I was incorrect about that. That the characters of Kasumi and I believe Akechi, because he's a big portion, as far as I know, of the third semester that was added to Persona 5 Royal. But apparently the events of Royal still happened, i.e. the third semester. It's just the characters didn't carry over. Everything I've read... Okay, so I have to hang on around here in Central Street. Wasn't sure. But yeah, everything I've read, beforehand was telling me that no, this game kicks Royal out of the equation. Like I said, I've gotten contrary information. Somebody else, like I said, told me that no, it still happened. It's just the characters aren't here. The event still happens. So I don't know. Take that what you will. I haven't played the third semester yet in Persona 5 Royal, so I can't make a comment on that aspect. So whoever brought that to my attention, thank you. There you go. So Dragon like a Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that's absolutely hilarious to me. Dragon like a Yakuza. Oh, well done. How long you been there? No, the poster just caught my eye, is all. Anyway, I heard quite a few employees at the theater were let go all of a sudden, weren't fans of Alice. No one gets fired for such an absurd reason.
Hey, hey! Hey.
Yeah, can I... Okay, no, I can't go talk to him.
Welcome. Come back.
No, I don't need anything. I'm just trying to find if nobody's got
Check it
any
out.
information I can use.
Oh,
Yeah, place for it's an arcade. Karaoke. No, we can't go in the arcade. Peeked in the store at 7:05 a few minutes ago. All the customers had that invitation card. Her number of friends is probably increasing as we speak. Alice, you're so freaking adorable. No one could ever compare to you. Makoto or An, just throwing that one out there. I'll do anything for you. Buy your fancy jewelry, take you out to the finest restaurants. I'd sign my life over to you if I could. This guy's completely lost it. It's like he can't even see us. I've heard of being crazy for someone, but this is way too far. I heard some intriguing news. It seems there's a store on Central Street that carries clothing from Alice's brand. Perhaps we can gain some information there. All right, if I can take a guess at how all this stuff works, my guess is that when they steal the desires, it takes away their ability to kind of want what they want, and then they implant the want of the monarch into them. In this case, they take away their ability to... I'm trying to think how to put it. They take away their ability to want whatever and then make them want to buy Alice's merchandise. So I'm going to guess this is some financial scheme. Like, it's going to be Alice is going to be the first monarch, and then it's all going to be connected. It's all good, just people trying to make money. I don't know. I'm just taking a blind guess here, so.
you see,
Most of them were dead-eyed men. Every single one of them left with armfuls of merchandise. Consistent binge purchasing like that can't be an everyday occurrence. Alice Haragi. Oh, do you mean the Alice Haragi clothing line? Why, yes, we do carry it, but I'm so sorry, we're all sold out. We only put them out 10 minutes ago, but the fans came in and swiped them all up. I'm so sorry that you missed it. I guess it's possible, but those fans have some dedication to buy it out so fast. Let's be sure to remember this. There we go. I'm going to guess that's going to get a little bit more complex as we go. Hopefully, at least. How's the information search going? Why don't we meet up and share what we gathered so far?
It's true.
So, how'd it go? Anyone learn anything useful about potential victims?
Yeah, we spotted a couple familiar faces.
We found some of the people who were attacked in the jail.
You really found them?
Which means the ones ambushed in the jail were indeed only their shadows and not their human forms.
There's still one thing. They're all acting real weird.
weird how?
They're all totally crazy for Alice. They're even getting loans so they can buy more shit at her store. That's pretty weird.
Now that you mention it, I saw others behaving similarly in Shibuya.
Yeah, like this one couple nearly splitting up when the boyfriend bought everything Alice-related he could find.
There were even people let go from their jobs because they weren't Alice fans themselves.
I've even found some reports of Alice fans straight up assaulting outspoken critics of hers.
At first, I figured Alice was just the latest fad, but this seems so much worse than that.
Maybe the people who had the desires taken from them went crazy.
If that's the case, then we have to do something.
See, exactly. I wouldn't say they went crazy. It's kind of what I was trying to get at before. It's not crazy necessarily. It's more, I would say desire's very similar to obsession. So that, again, they take away their desire, their interest, and replace it with Alice. I have a feeling that's what it is.
Agreed.
Again, I'm taking a shot in the dark here.
Behavior continues to rise, we could easily find ourselves in an unwinnable position.
With the metaverse involved, we're the only people who can stop this.
We have to help.
Do we?
It looks like you've finished gathering intel on Alice's victims. Would you like to investigate her next?
Yep, let's break for today and pick this back up tomorrow after your trip.
Good luck with the Alice visit, you three.
Thanks. We're on it.
I don't know, maybe I'm being an asshole, but I'm just saying, maybe we don't need to stick our noses in this. Maybe we can just let people use the metaverse to do whatever they want, and I'm gonna go eat ice cream. Just throwing that out there.
Don't be too late coming back.
Boss, this curry is fantastic.
Oh, thanks.
So this is going out live, huh? Even I'm
Hey.
starting to get a little nervous.
Anybody else remember this background?
Hey, stay in the bag. If they find out we brought a pet in here, they'll kick us out.
A pet?
That's what you are, Morgana. Shut up.
Well, I guess if I can't be seen, you two do your best to blend in too.
We're fine. All we're gonna do is watch.
Should I also make efforts to blend in?
Yeah, pretend to be a phone.
Tight for a bit, Sophia.
No prob.
Oh my god, she's so
Here
cute.
she comes.
Miss Alice on the set!
And the voice actress is just top notch there.
Crap. Oh, she really is adorable.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Back from commercial. Back in
She looks like something out of like a candy commercial, and it makes me want to throw up.
On to the hottest meet and greet segment of the show. We have a special guest with us today. She has taken the fashion world by storm and conquered it. Please welcome the designer, Alice Hiragi.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you for joining us, Alice. You sure have been keeping busy these days, haven't you?
It's only thanks to all my fans that I've been able to do what I do.
And what a number of fans you have. Talk about strong support. Am I wrong to presume that you designed the outfit you're wearing today?
It's just so cute. Very expressive.
Thank you so much. The theme of my current line is Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, no shit.
I feel like fashion is a rare and beautiful thing that can take anyone into a world built on their dreams. You can find
No, that's
a style
ecstasy.
that maybe you didn't even know you had. Fashion can do so much for us.
I'm sorry, that's a really bad joke.
Focus on that whenever I design a new piece.
Such wise words from a successful industry veteran. What inspiration originally spurred you into fashion design, if you don't mind?
To be honest, I was very shy growing up. I didn't have any friends at school. I would get so lonely. I wanted to change so much, but I just couldn't figure out how to do it. Then, one day, I saw the most beautiful dress in a shop window. When I put it on, the whole world felt new. It was like I was hit with this blinding ray of light. I really can change. That's what wearing it made me think.
I strive each day to give that same feeling to every person who tries on one of my designs. I want to give that ray of light to others. That's what inspired me to enter the fashion industry.
Really? Huh.
Haha, now I can see why the young people love you so much. How do you handle all the dating rumors? What?
Did you just start having a stroke?
What's going on? I don't get it.
Is this some kind of scripted thing?
I wonder what's wrong.
Are you okay?
Alice,
He's gonna say, I love you.
I love you, Alice. Please,
Oh, I knew it.
What? Hey, what is all this, huh?
I didn't realize until now. I love you.
This is
You don't love me, you just love the idea of me.
Yeah, this bit's going on a little too long.
I mean it. I can't live without you.
What in the hell? And what about me, asshole?
Is this real? Those two are engaged already, right?
Wow, what a train wreck. I can't believe this.
Cut the commercial! Now!
I'm begging you, Alice, please!
Just shut up already! What has happened to you?
What is this mess?
Okay, I was about to say maybe she doesn't know about the metaverse or anything, but nope, she knows. You know, I was kind of like, is it like kind of like Persona 4, in which the Midnight Channel and everything is completely separate?
Actually live on TV, right?
You know what? It's like an other self is gone rogue.
Even I thought he went overboard with it.
So, then do you think that host had his desire taken by Alice?
Or let me rephrase. Not necessarily that she maybe knows about the metaverse, but she at least or she's really a bad person. It's not like a hidden desire has gone rogue. Again, I keep pointing out, I keep making comparisons to the way Persona 4 worked. That everybody that we were helping in that game was actually, in like Persona 4, for the most part at least, was a good person. Even though they were thrown into the Midnight Channel and then basically attempted to be consumed by their shadow, which then turned into the Persona. So a little different between what Persona 4 did and what Persona 5 did with criminals and their twisted desires and whatnot. So, yeah, I was thinking it was maybe a situation more like P4, but no, I think it's definitely twisted desires and whatnot. So, sorry about that long-winded that long-winded point I just made. He was just confessing to her. Yeah, that's all it was.
Yeah, but I sure can't think of any normal reason a TV host would do that.
True. It didn't seem like he was in his right frame of mind. Like he wasn't even there and someone else was controlling him.
Morgana, that's it! I don't know if all this is right, but his personality changed like when someone's heart was stolen. After the treasure? Maybe Alice can control anyone whose desire she steals.
If the desire is turned over to the ruler, they wind up under their control. Like with Alice. I see. That would really explain it. Amazing as always, Lady Ann.
But that would mean...
Okay, that's a much simpler way of explaining what I was trying to say earlier. By stealing the desires, they can basically replace it, i.e. brainwash them.
Yeah, looks like it. Alice said she wants to be a ray of light for people. That's what I've always wanted too. I read about her in a magazine once, and I just really felt where she was coming from. It's why I asked to come to the show in the first place. I wanted to see her in person. But now, I wonder if that was all just...
Lady Ann.
Man, that was great.
That was... Alice?
Miss Alice, this is a public hall. Please, you must keep your voice down.
It's fine. See? No one in sight. Anyway, though, did you see that lady's face? She totally lost it up there. All those cushy talking head types make the best faces when things finally stop going their way.
Miss Alice, do you think you could stop doing these things?
Huh? What do you mean? I was the victim on stage. What is it that you want me to stop doing?
I don't know how you're doing it or why, but after seeing that, there has to be something.
Oh, so you want me to punish you again?
Please, I'm sorry.
What a terrible accident. Just like what happened on set. A terrible accident. I'm still upset over it too, you know. Isn't it your job to take my side? Or are you asking to end up broken like my last manager? Do you want to get stuck up in your room like he is? Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I don't want toys that don't do as they're told.
Stop!
Then beg me to forgive you until it hurts as much as you hurt me with your words. Why don't you do what you did yesterday? Grovel with your face all messed up with snot. I'll take another video if you'd like. Come on, beg. Do it! Do it! I'm not gonna stop until you do, got it?
I have so many
The guy sounds like
so many conflicting emotions right now.
Hey,
I'm also oddly turned on. Very uncomfortable.
and who is this?
Yeah, cut the sadistic crap.
It was way too far. You said you wanted to be a ray of light for people. How the hell does that help?
Ah, because she was lying.
Oh, we were just playing around, weren't we?
Yeah.
So you'll go get the car now?
Oh, hey, wait!
Hang on, are you on Takamaki?
You know who I am?
Yeah, I know all the models. I read every fashion magazine the day it comes out. Actually, I really admire you. Would you like to be friends? You obviously got Emma, right? My keyword is...
Don't bother. I'd never accept someone who treats another person like that.
Aw, too bad. But I do appreciate honesty. So, how about you? Would you like to be friends? Aw, 2 in a row. Hey, hang on. You were at 7:05 the other day, weren't you?
We're done here. Let's go.
That's a bummer. But I know I gave him one of my cards. Why doesn't he obey?
Okay, so she is knowledgeable about the metaverse. Interesting.
I was just so upset.
No apology needed. You did a fantastic job finding out about Alice.
Yeah, it's all thanks to you, Lady Ann. Once Lady Ann had her on the ropes, she whipped out her phone and tried adding them all on Emma right away. From what we saw, she might know that she can use Emma to lure people into her jail.
She gets them into her jail, then takes their desires so they'll do what she says. I suspect she's been doing this for a while now.
I see. That does explain things. But what is her end goal? I can't imagine such awful behavior actually doing her any good.
Ain't it the same as with Kamoshida?
That's a good point. She seemed to be having a blast being such an awful person.
Whatever it is, she has the gall to set up that kind of tragedy on live TV. She isn't in her right mind anymore. The longer we leave this be, the more victims that pile up.
And it's already gotten to be quite a pile.
Now's the time to act.
But just how should we act? Is there a treasure in her jail?
That's the tricky part. I I am picking up a faint scent of something treasure-like, but...
What is a treasure?
It's the condensed core of a ruler's desires. That's what gives birth to a palace and powers it. Usually, we just take the treasure to trigger a change of heart in our target.
That's interesting. What if there is no treasure there?
We can't change Alice's heart.
For now, let's focus on tracking the treasure-like scent Morgana mentioned. That should at least put us on the trail for clues.
Question. Why must we change Alice's heart?
Why? Because she's hurting people.
So Alice only needs to be stopped. Changing her heart is unnecessary.
No, beating her shadow won't help. Worst case scenario, it could wind up causing her to die in the real world.
Death. That is an acceptable outcome.
Yes! Go full Terminator.
I'm humanity's companion. I'm supposed to determine the best choices for humanity. Alice Hiragi makes people suffer every day. We should ensure she stops this as soon as possible.
That happened because you're too chicken shit to smash the French grid. So Skynet. Yes, 2 videos in a day where I was able to make an Archer reference. A little proud of myself.
Why not do so?
Technically, that's an Archer reference that is also referencing Terminator, but that's beside the point. And also, if it sounded like I was whisper yelling, I'm not trying to annoy everyone in my house.
I do not understand.
Because you're not a person.
I want to understand, but I cannot. Where's the flaw in my logic?
Well, it's because there's a difference between logic and compassion.
Alice is doing horrible things. We could just help all those people without caring what happens to her. The metaverse is serious. You can end a life without ever being endangered. Even still, we always choose to change someone's heart instead of harming them. It's part of the Phantom Thieves Code.
That's right. Kinda pointless if we gotta stoop to the bad guy's level to take him down.
We never kill. We steal the desires of the wicked and make them change their ways.
That's why we're the Phantom Thieves of Hearts. Phantom Thieves of Hearts. I've got it. Hearts. I lack a heart. That's why I don't understand the logic of the Phantom Thieves. If only I could understand how hearts work. If I did that, I could become an even better companion.
Sophia?
How funny is it that she keeps saying of hearts and she's got hearts on her hair? That's just funny to me.
May I join the Phantom Thieves? If I do so, I am certain I will witness many things about the human heart. I need to learn more about the heart and about the Phantom Thieves.
Exactly.
Thank you for joining, Sophia.
Welcome to the Phantom Thieves.
Glad to have you with us.
Let's pick our codename next.
Ooh, now the nostalgia's flowing.
Snowy.
It's basically her name.
I like it.
You do?
I want to be Sophie.
Then you'll be Sophia in this world and Sophie in the metaverse.
Radical, dude.
Jeez, you're already more human-like than when we first met you.
I am constantly learning things, thanks to the internet. I'm learning more words as I speak.
Yeah, that's
Off-putting lingo, okay?
I was about to say the things you can learn on the internet.
Come up with her first mission.
Good. This feels like our duty, considering we became Phantom Thieves to help anyone suffering.
I was one of those people once.
We may not know the victims personally, but it would reflect on us poorly as Phantom Thieves to not lend a helping hand.
As long as there are people in trouble out there, we won't turn our backs on them.
You're right. We are going to be the ray of light for everyone. That even includes Alice.
I have registered myself as a Phantom Thief.
All right, the Phantom Thieves are back in action.
I can feel. Oh wait. Interesting. Okay, the Bond feature has been unlocked. Okay. The bond feature has been unlocked. As the Phantom Thieves deepen their bonds, they will acquire various bond skills. Bond skills can be purchased with bond points by navigating to the bond command. Bond points are... Okay. Bond level increases through socializing events in the real world or by fighting battles in the metaverse.
To make the proper preparations.
Interesting.
The fact that provision is prevention. We'll all need weapons and other supplies.
Since you're the guy with all the connections, we'll leave the shopping to you like always.
We'll get ourselves ready. Once you are too, just hit us up.
Hey.
Okay, let's get our supplies. We can start with the closest destination, head to the Takemi Medical Clinic. Her medicine sure worked wonders for us before. I'd feel way more assured if we took some with us this time, too. Okay, I want to check that bond menu. Unlocking bond skills. Bond is now available for the menu. Blah, blah, blah. Certain skills locked by a level cap. Conditions. Okay, so is it just one menu or... Oh, hello, Makoto. Okay, so yeah, it's just one menu. Alright, I wasn't sure. Is there like a different one for each individual Phantom Thief, or is it just one menu? Okay, that's an interesting way to do this. So there is some semblance of confidants and whatnot back in this game. Here's some recovery after performing a... Oh, really? You can do baton passes. As always, I want there to be a better chance to... Ooh, you can even level up. Awesome. And yeah, I always like boosting things with Baton Pass. So that'll work for now. I've currently got Arsene, Pixie. Oh, I picked up Jack-o'-lantern too. Awesome. I remember when he was Pyro Jack. Anything else that we really need right now? You know what, guys? Give me a quick second. My knees are really starting to ache from sitting in my chair, so I got to take a couple minutes, kind of stand up and walk around, stretch a little bit. So I'll be right back. You know, I just noticed that the Q in Equip is a little skull. It's so cute. Oh, just look at it. All right, I'm back. You know, I don't know why I act like it's a stream and I say, hey guys, give me a second. I got to stand up and stretch a little bit. When really I'm just going to cut out that entire time. So it's like, hey, give me a second. And we're back. You know, it's going to be that fucking quick. Is this the internal clinic you were talking about? Yeah, but there's a notice here. Notice closed for the summer. I will be attending an academic conference and will be out for the summer. Signed, Physician Tai Takemi. Ah, man. Talk about bad timing. At least we can still get some weapons at Iwai's Fuck. Let me try that one more time. Iwai's Airsoft Shop. Oh, is that the shop on Central Street in Shibuya? I saw while we were gathering information on Alice. Yeah, that's it, alright. Either way, let's head to Shibuya first, Akira. Yeah, we can quick travel... Central Street, Station Square. I may need that. I may need her assistance again. I should probably talk to her. Alright, why not? Seeing that it's the objective.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. The gears of fate turn yet again, bringing you close to calamity once more.
Yeah, we've been through this.
All your hope may be the smallest of seeds now, and its true power unknown. By nurturing the possibilities within you, this seed shall sprout and become your strength against calamity. Now, I shall act in my master's stead and watch over you through your journey.
Yeah, I'll be counting on you.
I share the sentiment. As you already know, your power of the wild card allows you to wield multiple personas. By offering up your personas for execution, you are able to fuse them into new, more powerful ones. This is once more the key to overcoming the evil will spreading distortion. Due to my master's absence, I will perform the executions with my own personal fusion equipment. Unfortunately, this means you will be unable to harness the power of personas you once harbored within you. However, this journey is sure to draw out your true potential should you make the most of your meetings. Soon it will all be clear. Trickster, you have once again become a prisoner of fate. Unleash the chains that bind you and take back the people's hearts, their desires. Doing so will surely lead you to the hope that will drive off the impending ruin.
Yeah, I don't have a choice, do I?
As long as your will is undeterred, I too will hold nothing back in supporting you. With that addressed, let us turn at once to Persona Fusion.
Okay, so I can fuse my personas. Yeah, fuse strengthen your personas.
To gain a new one. Are you unable to decide? Are you unable to...
Oh, okay, so I can still register my personas. Okay. Fuse a number of personas you currently have, create a new one. The personas used in the fusion will be lost. In order to fuse a given persona, Joker's level must be greater than or equal to, yeah, general shit. 4 tips, fusing strong personas, please check fusion tips. Oh, interesting. Oh, so instead of giving us the material, it shows us personas that, it shows the result on the left and the material on the right. Interesting.
It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which skill to...
Yeah, this is all, yeah, generic shit.
Is this
yeah, let's pick up some fire skills.
Now, let us begin.
Oh, cool, Iron Maidens. I did like the guillotines in Persona 5, though. Oh, sweet. Shut up, phone. Stop giving me notifications.
You've tapped into a new
You can strengthen the personas you have already acquired as well. The power of the masks you have obtained will be vital to this strengthening process. Let us try it now.
You wish to strengthen it?
By spending persona points, you can level up your personas. Be aware that personas can only be leveled up as far as Joker's current level. As you progress through the story, you will be able to strengthen your personas in ways other than leveling them up. Okay. Persona points are obtained through either picking up the mask of a persona you're already carrying or through fusing or releasing personas. Okay.
How much power will you add?
Well, let's get him up to Bicorn's level. There, your persona has grown. This process can be repeated to draw out further, blah, 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 other self, yada, yada, yada. Okay. All personas you have previously registered can be summoned for a fee. Personas that you have obtained will be recorded in the inmate registry in the Velvet Room. By paying a fee, registered personas can be summoned with the ability they had at the time they were registered. If a persona is already registered, registering it again will override. Okay, so...
You wish to browse the entry. Please take a look.
Okay, cool.
What will you be registering? Please take a look. What will you be registering? Will you register? You have no personas to register. Whenever you feel the... I will always be...
Okay, so pretty similar to the base game.
Seriously.
Hey, you were out of there for a second. Are you holding up okay? Hope you're not overheated or anything. EYE's shop is just ahead. Let's get inside pronto.
Really?
Hold on. EYE should be here, but it looks like they're closed? Looks like that temporarily closed sign has been up for a while, too. What should we do? Not getting medicine is bad enough, but if Iwai is not here, we can't get any weapons either. We'll have to figure something else out. Let's gather the others and brainstorm at LeBlanc.
The airsoft shop's closed. Takemi Clinic's shut down for summer vacation. Where are we gonna get our weapons and medicine now? Talk about shitty timing.
This is not good. We can't just return to the metaverse defenseless.
I guess we gotta find some other stores.
That seems like it'll take quite some time. What's up? Have a problem? Perhaps I can help. If you would like, I'm happy to lend a hand.
Oh yeah! Check this out, Sophia.
We need supplies to take with us into the jail.
Unfortunately, our usual suppliers are closed. This will assuredly impact our successes in the metaverse.
Do you know if there are any suitable stores nearby?
Why not just order supplies online?
We could do that, but the delay between ordering and actually getting the stuff is way too long.
Also, we were able to get much more effective medicines from our clinic than we could find online.
No prob. The net has it all. Ryuji, is there something you want?
Huh? What do I want?
Right. Request anything you want.
Okay. A gold bar.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous.
Ah, come on, it was just a joke. Nothing else popped into my head when she asked, so...
Okay, I've got it. Please wait.
Got what?
Hello? Expedited delivery!
What? Did you really order a gold bar?
Whoa.
Well, someone should open it.
Ryuji, this is your doing. Open it.
What? Me?
It's gonna be a human head.
Well, of course. Wait, it is, right? Shit, this is probably just gonna be fake or some toy.
Is that real?
Holy shit! What have I done?
Yes, my eyes can't be fooled. There's no doubt. That's real gold.
No way. No way is that real.
Wow! Now I can open my cafe early. It's like a dream.
That needs to go to the police. Right away! Oh, wait! They even believe it showed up like this? Is this a crime?
It's okay, everybody.
All right. Did that solve your problem?
Yeah, how did you do that?
I found an online vendor with expedited delivery. Time is no longer a concern.
But a whole gold bar? Where'd you find that? The dark web?
Correct, Futaba. It's fine. I broke no laws. The transaction was made with cryptocurrency. I will send you an invoice for reimbursement.
We have to reimburse you?
So, how much did this cost again?
At least a few million.
Send it back?
Sorry? I didn't get that.
Send the effing thing back!
Sorry about the dog outside my door.
Thank you for choosing our services!
I'm relieved they took it back, but
That definitely gave us some gray hairs.
Jeez. Thanks a lot for ordering that, Ryuji.
Oh, come on! Who would have thought a gold bar would actually show up here?
I've heard of one's mouth writing checks that cannot be cashed, but this is an entirely new level.
Doesn't the service itself seem pretty awesome, though? That speed, it'll be perfect for anything we need. Let's ask Sophia to find some useful stuff for us.
Shall I do that?
Yeah, sounds great.
Okay. I'll make sure to use expedited delivery. Sophia's shop is officially open.
Okay, in Sophia's online shop, you can buy and sell weapons, protectors, accessories, and items. The shop's inventory increases via story progression or after certain events. Make sure you're well stocked before entering the jail. There's also shops which sell goods that aren't found online. Keep an eye out for good deals as you explore the city.
Well, that was a ride. But I guess it turned out okay for us?
Yeah, our supply situation's definitely fine now. We don't know what we'll be up against in the jail, though. Let's prepare as well as we can.
Hey, there we go. At the hideout, you can infiltrate the jail, use Sophia's online shop, and access the Velvet Room. Other features will become available as you progress through the story. Okay. This rules. When was the last time I briefing in the hideout? Settle down. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, just generic crap.
Leave it to me.
I'm just a little curious how the shop works. Okay, so the shop, it's same as it always is. All right. I'll do some dinking around in the shop between videos, but I do have to close this one here. Sorry, guys. I know we didn't really get any action, but I have to go to work in about 30 minutes, so I probably need to start getting ready. So thanks for watching, guys. Social media is in the description. Like, comment, not already. Please subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned more next time. Until then, my name's AJ Gels, the Seal of the Game Channel. I'm out.